Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So guys, today's video I'm going to talk about Saturn transit in UTTARA BHADRAPADA NAKSHATRA, which is happening on the 20th of January. And today's video is for Aquarius rising. So guys, anybody with an Aquarius rising, Aquarius Ascendant, Aquarius Lagna or Moon in Aquarius. And this video is applicable for all of them. So beautiful transit for you Aquarius people. And Saturn, the Lord of your Ascendant, okay, is in the second house, which is the house for your money, your wealth, your bank balance. Okay, and this time it is homecoming for Saturn because Saturn has now moved into its own nakshatra. So guys, before I talk to you about the changes, in money, you would say after the 20th of January, please allow me to walk you through with the themes of Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra. So guys, this nakshatra is ruled by Saturn. Its deity is Ahir Budhanya, which is considered to be the serpent of the deep sea. Okay, its symbol is the back legs of the funeral cot, and its main themes, is stability and endurance. Okay, it is depth in thought, and then it is dual faced, where you judge a situation from both the angles, the good and the bad angle both. Now let's talk about what changes you would see in your life after 20th of January. So guys, as I said, Saturn is the ruler of your 12th house, which is the house for your international, which is the house for foreign lands. Saturn is the ruler of your ascendant, which is your physical identity. Okay, your, physical existence in the world. And then Saturn is currently transiting in the second house, which is the house for your money, your wealth, your bank balance, your savings, your liquid assets, your net worth in the society, everything around money is second house. Now guys, as we all know that wherever Saturn sits, it gives expansion in that house. That means now the first thing is that this is the time, when you would see expansion in your money, you would see growth in your savings, you would see growth in your money, growth in your wealth, you would see expansion in your net worth in the society, the liquid assets. Okay, so overall beautiful, transit for money. Okay, now guys, as I said, this time Saturn is in the deep sea. Okay, that's the the theme of this nakshatra, which means now this is the time, guys. You would do a deep understanding of the finances, and then you would realize the value of money. Okay, that would lead you towards more savings. Okay, there would be a lot of financial discipline from you. So guys, now this is the time. It's not just about saving the money, but this is the time, you would do some long-term financial security for yourself and for your family. Okay, that is also seen. So, this is beautiful times around money, guys. Now, the second thing, second house is about your close family also. Okay, which means now this is the time when you would stand like a financial pillar for your close family. Okay, that is seen. Now, second house is about speech. So yes, guys, speech would become very serious, very mature, okay, very logical, and you would be heard. Like, whatever you would say, whatever you would speak, people will listen to you. However, you just have to be careful is that, don't become too straight and don't become a little harsh in terms of your speech. Now, second house is also about, guys, your food. So just make sure that you stick to your discipline around food and not tempted towards eating a lot of frozen food. Okay, just make sure that you're eating fresh foods only. Okay, or try to eat more of the fresh food. Okay, now that's mostly about the food. Now guys, this is the house. Like, there could be a possibility of some kind of issues you may experience in terms of your eyes, especially the right eye. Okay, or your teeth. So you just have to be careful around that. So, but very beautiful transit around money, guys. Okay, now Saturn is the ascendant lord, which is in the second house. Like ascendant, as I said, is your physical identity in the world. That means, guys, your identity is now tagged with money. Okay, that means the money, the financial security, the financial planning would take the topmost precedence among all your priorities. Okay, so your complete focus would be, it would be like, there would be a personal mission, okay, which is to build financial wealth, is to build financial security for your family. Okay, that is seen. So like, very disciplined around money, very focused around money. Okay, there would be a lot of seriousness about money, about financial planning. Okay, long term financial planning, and that is what your personality would become like after 20th of January. Now Saturn is the 12th house lord. Okay, and it's in the second house. That means, guys, 12th house is about foreign lands, it's about charity. Okay, it's about expenditure, it's about spirituality. So the first thing is, there would be a very strong urge for you, in you, to donate for some kind of a charity. It could be an NGO. Okay, so you would like, there would be a very strong and desire in you, and especially to the underprivileged people. There would be a very strong desire to donate for them, and that's the first thing. Now the second thing is, guys, there would be a very strong desire for a spiritual travel to a foreign land. It could be yoga, it could be vipassana, it could be meditation, anything, anything, any kind of a spiritual travel. You would, you may travel to a foreign land for a spiritual travel also. Okay, you may travel for some kind of a retreats, some ashrams in the foreign land. Okay, that is like, mostly like, 12th house lord in the second house. And of course, because 12th house is about expenses, so whenever you do charity, whenever you go for a spiritual travel, whenever you go for some kind of a retreat, so there would be expenses, guys. That's seen. Now Saturn from the second, it gives the third aspect on your fourth house. So fourth house is about your home, your real estate. Okay, so guys, now this is the time, when you would convert your wealth into real estate. That means you may go for some kind of a, buying a home, buying land, buying agriculture land. Okay, buying, like renovation of your home. That is also seen. Okay, now Saturn gives the seventh aspect on your eighth house. That means, this is the time, guys, there could be sudden income. Okay, because eighth house is about sudden events. There could be income from unexpected sources. Okay, that is seen. There could be income through inheritance. Okay, and there would be a deep financial research you would do around money. Okay, because, and again connected with the nakshatra, guys, this is about deep sea, depth in your thought. So there would be a very deep analysis, deep research on finances. Now Saturn gives the 10th aspect on your house of gains, on your house of wish fulfillment, long-term desires, on your house of elder siblings, or your friends. That means, guys, now the first thing after 20th of January is that you would you would build a long-term gains, long-term financial security. You would like, like you would do research, a deep research on assets, on multiple sources of income, which can give you long-term financial security. And you would create multiple sources of income. Okay, that stays for long. That's the first thing. Now this is the time, guys, I would say, your elder siblings and the suggestions of your friends and your elder siblings, or your social network, would lead you towards exploring those places, of multiple areas of gains and financial security for the long run. So of course, this is the time, you may fulfill your long-term desire. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk. So it's a beautiful transit, guys. If money is the priority, this is an excellent movement for you Aquarius people, because if you see, everything is around money. And the special part is, now this time it's not just about earning. Okay, it's also about a lot of discipline around spending also. That's Saturn, guys. So great movement, very strong recommendation from my side to all Aquarius people, no matter you're passing through with Saturn periods or not. Okay, guys, please do activate your Saturn. Okay, it's about your money. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk, Aquarius people. So if you've liked this video, I would request you to press the subscription, to press the bell notification, and to also add a comment. because your comment really validates my effort. And guys, anyone wants to connect with me for a reading, I have shared my email address, I have shared my WhatsApp details in the description of this video. You can connect with me on that. So that's it for today, and thanks a lot for your time. You have a great evening. Thank you.